Hello creatives! In this video, I'll share with you the secrets to becoming rich. Find out what you need to do to get rich from nothing. When growing up, I wanted the nicest things. A huge house, a luxurious car, fancy clothes, as I thought that was being rich. How wrong I was. Today, I understand that being rich is more than having money. It's about being debt-free, not reliant on a single paycheck, retiring early, having peace of mind, and having fulfilling relationships. If that's all you've ever wanted, continue watching this video for amazing secrets to becoming rich and wealthy. Bill Gates once warned, "It's not your mistake being born poor, but it is your mistake to die poor." I'm sure you wouldn't want to die impoverished, right? Then it's about time you start thinking like a rich person and acting the part. It all bubbles down to habit. According to Jacob Astor, wealth is largely the result of habit. So, if you want to achieve wealth, you have to master the rich man habits and apply them in your daily life. I'm going to share 10 best kept secrets by the rich. Number 5 is a must-do immediately if you want to achieve financial freedom sooner. But before then, if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel and continue receiving great videos like this one. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get informed every time I publish a life-changing video. Let's get into it. Number 10. Set actionable goals. According to Earl Nightingale, success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal. So, there cannot be success without first setting goals and then working towards attaining them. Besides, goals are like your intended destination. Without them, you'd be wandering around, achieving nothing. That brings us to the SMART goal setting approach that I recommend. In this approach, your goals should be S. Specific, M. Measurable, A. Attainable, R. Realistic, T. Timely. The SMART formula has worked for so many people, including me. You need it if you plan to become successful one day. The takeaway: write down actionable goals and work towards attaining them. Number 9. Budgeting is key. The reason why most people struggle financially is that they cannot plan their finances. So it's generally not about making enough money. You need a budget. It shows you which expenses are essential and which ones aren't. It also helps you save and invest regardless of the size of your paycheck. I like how Jacob C. Maxwell describes a budget. He says a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. So, if you struggle to account for your money, you can solve that with a budget. I'm aware that there are so many budgeting methods, but if you're looking for a simple formula, try the 50-30-20 rule. The formula dictates that you allocate 50% of your after-tax income to basic needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to debts and savings. The takeaway: budget regularly to account for all your finances. Number 8. Eliminate your debt. Do you know why so many people get into debt? That's because they tend to spend more money than they make buying things they don't even need. That's risky right there, and that's why Thomas Jefferson is advising never spend money before you have it. Strive to live within your means. The truth is that you cannot get rich when you owe people and institutions. So, if you currently have debt, first find a way to clear it. You can use the snowball method of debt repayment, where you start by tackling the smallest debt as you proceed to the largest figure while maintaining the minimum repayment for all debts in your list. The magic happens when you roll over the money you are paying on the cleared debt into the next smallest balance, creating a snowball effect. Additionally, find a job or start a side business to make some extra income to help you clear the debt quickly. And once you succeed in clearing all your debt, don't fall into the same trap again. So, avoid overspending. As I explained in number 9, set a budget and stick to it. The takeaway: eliminate your debts first before you can think of saving or investing. Number 7. Save, save, save. Saving is critical to becoming financially responsible. Regardless of how much you make, you can always save on almost anything. You can save on housing by downsizing or changing your location. You can save on car expenses by occasionally taking public transport or cycling to work. You can also save on food by eating at home often and leveraging store discounts. All that is important, but I want to put more emphasis on saving for the future. You need to set up an emergency fund to prepare for life's emergencies, like sickness, a car breakdown, or a leaky roof. You also need to save up towards an investment, like a house, a business, or land, and all that requires you to pay yourself first. Paying yourself first means saving first when you receive your payment before taking care of the bills. Take the advice of Orson Swett Marden. 1 penny may seem to you like a very insignificant thing, but it is the small seed from which fortune springs. The takeaway: pay yourself first as an approach for becoming disciplined with saving. Number 6. Invest, invest, invest. When you invest, you're buying a day that you don't have to work. Those are the words of Aya Laraya. So if you're looking to work less in the future and enjoy a comfortable retirement, you have to start investing today. Putting your money in an investment allows you to watch your money grow, and that's what rich guys like Mark Cuban and Warren Buffett have mastered over the years. Investing is a habit that you nurture at an early age. That means you don't have to wait to make millions to start investing. You can use your small savings to buy stocks, engage in P2P lending, or invest in a hedge fund. The takeaway: find a good investment to put your savings in and wait to see your money grow. Number 5. Automate your finances. If you are struggling to save up or invest, there is no better way to manage your money than automating everything. Do you know why? That's because it lets you meet your financial obligations as soon as the money hits your account. So it ensures that every dollar earned goes where it's supposed to go. In that case, there would be money going to an emergency fund, retirement account, savings, and even debt repayment. Thanks to technology, tools like Simple, Moven, and Chime enable you to automate your savings at 0 monthly charges. The takeaway: take advantage of finance automation tools and allow them to do the heavy lifting when it comes to automating your finances. Number 4. Conquer your fears and excuses. Some people will tell you they are poor because they were born so, or they didn't have the opportunity to attend the best schools. Those are excuses. Some of us are too afraid to take risks. From where I sit, that's not a winning mindset. According to Robert Kiyosaki, successful people take big risks knowing that they might fall hard, but they might succeed more than they ever dreamed to. So fear shouldn't have room in you if you're looking to get rich. You have to conquer it first, and that goes for your excuses too. The takeaway: the moment you conquer your fears and excuses, you'll start making money. Number 3. Leverage every opportunity. The problem with the have-nots is mostly decision-making. They tend to take a lot of time to make up their minds, which often turn costly when it comes to potential life-changing opportunities. On the contrary, the haves would jump at an opportunity fast if the risk is worth it. They wouldn't take years analyzing an opportunity, as time is money for them. Robert Kiyosaki advises, opportunities are all around you. You just need to be able to see them. That means you have to open your eyes to see opportunities when they knock at your door. The takeaway: be open to taking up opportunities when they arise. Number 2. Make more money. Warren Buffett cautions, never depend on a single income. Make an investment to create a second source. Do you know why? No job or business is 100% stable. Consequently, you cannot depend on a single income source, as the money could stop coming in one day. You probably aren't aware of it, but self-made millionaires have 7 or more income streams. So, how can you make more money when you have nothing? The most practical thing would be to find a side hustle and then use that money to start a business or take up some investment. You can wash cars, do yard work, babysit, walk dogs, do home deliveries, or any other thing that earns you some extra cash. The takeaway: find a side hustle that earns you more money and put the returns into a business. Number 1. Earn passive income. David Bailey once said, to get rich, you must be making money while you are asleep. Well, he was talking about passive income. the art of making money with minimal effort. That brings us to the question, how can I make passive income with no money? Well, you can create informational products like ebooks, video tutorials, or online courses and sell them. A platform like Amazon Kindle Direct lets you create your ebook and sell it, and you get to enjoy up to 70% of the royalties. You can also upload your own images on stock websites like Elme and Shutterstock, or start a YouTube channel. You can also launch a blog, which I highly advise. With as little as $3 per month, you can start a blog and get a free domain for 1 year with Bluehost. Check a free guide on how to start a successful blog in the description below. The takeaway: find a passive income idea and start making money while you sleep. In conclusion, it's no longer a secret. You can become rich, and it takes the information I've shared in this video to do it. Hopefully you can adopt the rich man tactics and say goodbye to poverty. I know this video was exciting and you loved it. Also, check out this exciting video about 10 habits rich people have that you don't, and other life-changing resources in the description below. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're definitely missing